The concept of caring about what other people think about you is one that I've wrestled with for a while, because there are two schools of thought with it. One is you don't want it to hurt your choices and determine what you do with your life and end up not being happy because you did everything for other people your entire life, yada yada. We all kind of understand that concept. But on the other hand, you do want to be aware of how you present yourself. And for me, I never cared about things like clothes or really just my appearance, my hair, anything like that. And I would argue I still kind of don't, but I care more about what I come across, because like it or not, it is an important thing. And that's why, I wear my colored shirts and whatever. Now, it's not like I'm wearing the craziest stuff in the world, but just a little bit more put together, because that's kind of my belief. For me, I care how I come across. So I always want to make the impression that I want to make with my appearance, because like it or not, people judge you based on what they see on first glance. So it's always been kind of a debate for me of how to do both, because you can accept that you don't care what people think, so you can do whatever you want. And yeah, for sure. But the way I see it is, if there's a way to get ahead, why would you not do that? There are a lot of things, like if you show up to a job interview in pajamas, I don't think you're gonna do that well. And it's just one of those things where you can say, but it shouldn't matter, but it does. And so it's like, why even try to fight it? Because you just know it matters. It doesn't matter if it should or shouldn't, it is. And we all know it is. People are going to judge you based on your appearance the first thing when they see you. And it's the same with, everyone talks about how people that are more attractive get more opportunities. And if that is the case, instead of being upset about how unfair that is, even though none of us can control that, including those people, but why would you not just try to make yourself as attractive as possible to give yourself the best advantage, right? Try to stay healthy and in shape, try to keep yourself, well maintained and wear nice clothes, and all that stuff is very helpful. And if you're somebody that you're just not willing to do that and you don't want to, whatever, that's fine. But that's just kind of my school of thought, where I could argue about if it's fair or not or whatever all day, but if it just is what it is and there's no changing it, why would I put myself at a disadvantage by avoiding those things? And so that was my thing for a long time. I was like, I don't care about clothes, and I still really don't at all, but I understand the impact they can have when making a first impression or anything like that. If you picture anyone that's always well dressed, you always picture them as put together and things like that. So that's kind of the route I'm taking, also because I'm younger and it's harder to get people to take me seriously. So I'm probably overcompensating a little bit for that, because I'd rather be taken more seriously and maybe be dressed up a little more than people my age do. But that's kind of my thing, and that's how I want to be perceived, and it is what it is. But anyway, that's just my school of thought. Let me know what you think. I'm actually very curious to hear what people's takes are, and I'm sure someone could prove me wrong in the comments, so let me know.